Fine. So you have to open AutoCAD. How to open AutoCAD? How to open AutoCAD? From template. All of you have saved your template in D drive. So go to D drive, open your template, and it will be opening up with all the settings that you have already saved. Great. So I've opened AutoCAD. So I'll just go to D drive once again, go to template, open it. So now my file is ready. Okay. So directly I can start drawing in this. So yeah, so this one I have to draw it first, right? So others I'll just close it out. So first I have to take what? Diameter D. First I have to take diameter D. So I'll just take a vertical line first. Okay, ortho I'll keep it on. I'll take some amount of line. Then offset. Now diameter, what I'll do, I'll take diameter as 10 mm. Diameter I'll take it as 10 mm. Later I will be able to modify it to whatever I want. So 10 mm is diameter. So from center, how much offset on both sides? 5. So offset, what is the shortcut? O enter, 5 enter. Then click on both the sides. Click one side, click, and on the other side. Fine. So it has become very, very big. So I'll just shorten this. Ready? So now we have to draw the top head. So I'll just take a line. I'll just take a line and keep it here. Fine. Now we need this top dome. How to create this top dome? Diameter is given. What is the diameter? 1.6 D. What is our D? 10. 1.6 into D? 16. So diameter 16 I have to take. Diameter 16. So take a circle, click somewhere. Okay, or else let's calculate the center also. Where is the center of this? 0.7 D. That means 0.1 D below. So what is 0.1 D? 0.1 into 10. How much? 1 mm. So I'll take 1 mm offset. Offset 1 mm from the top below. So this point is the center for me. So take circle, center, and what is the diameter? 1.6 into D. That gives us 16. So 16. Got it? Now this is the top face of the plate. This is just for center. Okay. So once you draw the circle, just delete this. We don't need this. And up to this line, I have to trim it. So trim, TR, double enter, trim it. Trim all this. So my head is ready. The head is ready. Fine. So okay. So this much will be enough for me. So now what I'll do, I'll create a block from this. What we'll do? Create a block. What is the block command? Note down. B enter. B enter is the command for block. So I'll type B enter. Now this is the block dialog box. Okay. So in this I have to give the name of this block. So what is the name of this? So this is a snap head. Fine. So I'll type snap head here. Snap head. Ready? So next what to do? Next there are some options here. So first, what is the option? Base point. First option is base point. So you have to click on this pick point and click here. Okay. And then you have to select objects. Okay. So select object and select this top. Don't select the bottom lines. We don't need them. We need only the top part. That's it. Okay. So then press enter. After selecting, press enter. Now I've done both these options. I have picked a point as base point and I have created the object. So click OK. So now you can see if I select this, all this is getting selected at same time. All of it is getting selected at same time. So now it is a block. Now it's a block. So now what I can do is I can go for insert command. Insert command, take down shortcut, I enter. I enter. So when I do I enter, I'll get list of all the blocks that I have created here. I will get a list of all the blocks that I'm creating. So choose whatever block you want to insert, click OK. It's coming. So I had picked a base point now. So I'm moving it from the base point. So this base point, wherever I want, I can keep it. Getting it? So suppose I want it reverse. So again insert. I'll take this and I want to rotate it also. Okay. So I want to keep it and I want to rotate it. If you want, you can also provide scaling. You can also provide scaling if you want. So click OK. Now I want to keep at the bottom side and I am able to rotate it. Hai? So is it rotating? Yes. So when I am rotating, I want it to be horizontal like this. Easy. So you don't have to draw it again and again every time. You just have to draw it once. And that same thing you can reuse again and again, saving a lot of our time. Okay? So similarly, you have to create all the rivet heads. And for all the rivet heads, you have to make them into a block. Once the block is ready, you can always go to insert command, choose whatever head you want, place it wherever you want it. Okay? So this much is understood. So rivet heads you have to draw. Wherever you are having doubts, you can just ask me, I'll explain it. Now next part, I will just draw and tell you lap joint. Single riveted lap joint I will show you. And for others, you can accordingly do it. You are smart enough. P value, PR value, everything I have given the formula. And diagrams are also available. Okay? I've also given you the blog from where you can download the manual. Right? So, yeah. Okay. So here, this is the question. So what is the question here? So draw sectional front view and broken top view of single riveted lap joint. So what I have to create here? Single riveted lap joint for sheets of thickness 16 mm. So T value has been given to us. Nothing else will be given. I told you, na? Now use which type? Snap head type of rivet here. Okay? So for snap head, I have already created the block. I am ready to start the drawing. Fine. So plate thickness is given as 16 mm. Okay. So I'll just delete this. I don't need this. Once you create a block, you can delete the actual object also. Fine. The block will be there in insert. Fine. So now I'll start with a plate. So I'll just take some thickness, random. Now what is the thickness? So which command I should take? Offset, O enter, 16 enter, then click on the plate above. And also click once again below. Okay. So now bottom plate is on right side, na? So bottom plate, I'll extend it on the right side. Top plate, I'll extend it on this side. You can just select the line, drag this. Or the command which I used just now is stretch. Yes, enter. Fine. It's slightly more complicated command. I'm not telling you the details. Those who are very good at it can use it. Or others can just go for selection and dragging the point. Okay. So now, here, what can you see here? What is the angle? What is the angle? This is just, yeah, 10 degree is the angle. What is the angle? 10 degrees. Fine. So I'll just take a straight line here first, and then from here I need 10 degrees. So to get 10 degrees, what you have to do, go to polar. First you have to turn it on. Now it is on. Now it is off. Can you see backside, everyone? Or do you want to magnify? So here, this is polar. Polar setting on, polar setting off. So first you have to turn it on. Then in the settings, what should I choose? 10 degrees. And now I can create the 10 degree line. So take line command. How much? So this is 90. From 90 I want 10 degrees this side. Okay. This side. Fine. So from 90 just move 90 plus 10, 100. So it is showing 100. Now trim it. TR double enter, trim it. So this line is not going. What to do? Select and delete. Okay. Or else, okay, let us keep it for a while because we need some distance now. So what is the distance required here? 1.5 D. What is our D? D value 16. Our D value is 16, right? So take 16. 16 into 1.5? 24. So take offset again, 24. So which line should we offset? This line or this line? Vertical line we have to offset. Don't offset this line. So vertical line, click on this, left side. Wow. So less. What is the D? Diameter ఏమందేమో? T value is 16. 6 4 is 24. So D value is 24. You didn't calculate D value. T value is given as 16. So 6 into root T you have to do. 6 into root T is 24. So D value is 24. So 1.5 into D, 36. Calculator. How much? 36. So offset 36 from here, 36. Came on? Then you can just extend it down. Now create D. What is D? Diameter 24. Half on each side. Offset how much? 12 on each side. So 12 this side, 12 this side. Done. Next what to do? Insert. What to do? Insert. I enter. So which block do we want? Snap head. Okay. So I want to insert and rotate. Okay. So, okay. So then I want to place it here. Hai, and rotation is horizontal only. One more I want. Take one more. Again press I enter. Click OK. And place it here. This time I want to rotate it. Done. Over. Next, the bottom plate. Same thing you have to do for bottom plate. What is the distance of the bottom plate? So bottom plate, how much? 1.5 D. So take 1.5 D from the axis. So offset 1.5 is how much? 36 on this side. Done. Once again, I have to take line command. Again, I have to take line command. So line command where I have to take? I have to start at the bottom side. And from this angle, I have to take 10 degrees this side. How much is this? 270. 270 plus 10. Click. Remove it. Then what to do? Trim. TR, double enter, trim it. Okay. This line also we don't need it. This line work is over. Delete everything that is not needed. That's it. Right? So this is our plate. Fine. Now you have to show the broken view here. What you have to show? Broken view. So for broken view, you have to draw this zigzag line. You have to draw the zigzag line. Copy it. Paste. Copy paste. You know the shortcut? Control C, Control V. Okay. So copy paste it here. And then what to do? Extend this line slightly. Undo. This line is axis line, right? So axis line, we want it slightly more. And this line we have to trim it, because we are showing the section. We are showing the section. So when you are showing the section, this line will not appear. And finally go for hatch. What is the command for hatch? H, enter. So in hatch, what hatch we have to take? ANSI 31. ANSI 31. Then this. First create hatch only for the top plate. Press enter. Then create another hatch for the bottom plate. So this side and this side. But before doing that, angle. What should be the angle here? If you take 45, it will become horizontal or vertical? 90 you have to rotate. How much? How much? 90 you have to rotate. Now it's correct. So bottom plate and top plates are different. So you have to be careful. Their hatching should also be different. Clear? So this is the sectional front view. This is the sectional front view. Next, what you have to do? What you have to do next? Top view. Broken top view. What type of top view? Broken top view. Fine. So for broken top view, start here again. So take a line. Top plate is visible first, right? So take top plate. Top plate starting point, I'll take it here. Then top plate, it's ending somewhere here. Right? And at some convenient distance, I'll start marking the holes. Okay? So how is he showing? First he is showing this. So what is this outer and inner diameters? They are visible in the top view, right? So those we have to choose it from here. So take a circle. This point as center. Don't take the bottom. This point you should not take as center. Center of the circle should not be taken. Center of this you have to choose. And draw a circle here. And draw one more circle with the same point up to here. Now these two, I will have to move it. Where? Where should I move it? Here. Okay. Now this top, this bigger circle is a solid because it is visible. Whereas the inner one, is it visible? Not visible. So we have to change it to hidden. That's correct. And what about this line? This line, this line. What is that line? Axis. Okay. Clear? So now from the top, when you see, there are two edges which we can see. Correct? One edge, bottom edge we have drawn. Then top edge also you have to draw, na? Top edge. Clear? So top plate is done. What about bottom plate? Bottom plate भी दिखाना है ना? So bottom plate also we have to show. So bottom plate, start from this. Take big line. And this one also we have to show, right? Okay. So I'll do one thing. I'll take this slightly below. Okay. The starting point I'll take somewhere here. So top plate I'll take starting point here. Top plate I'll take starting point here. Then what I have to do? I have to trim this off. So this is the top plate. This is the top plate. And here this is the bottom plate. So what is the distance? P. What is P? 3 times diameter. What is our diameter? 24 into 3. 24 into 3. 72. 24 into 3. How much? 72. So take offset. How much? 72. At least 3 rivets you have to show. At least 3 rivets you have to show. So then take a vertical line, place it here. And this is also axis, na? So axis. Okay. This line I don't want very big. This I'll just remove it. So I'll take a copy of this and rotate it. Okay. So now the same I have to copy it. How many times? All these points. Done. Remove all this. Extend these lines. Okay. And then from here also you need 2 lines. I'm creating them separately. Extend it up to this point. Okay, I'll drag it. Okay. Fine. Now I have to show this as broken view. This I have to show it as broken view. Fine. So I'll take this. And I'll be placing it at a number of places. 2 or 3 points I'll be placing it. I'll extend this and I'll just trim this off. Okay? Easy, na? Now the plate is broken. Now the bottom plate. Bottom plate I'm showing on this side. So I'll draw this. Wait. Okay. So broken view again I have to show it here. Again the bottom plate I'll show it till here. So I'll just extend this. Okay. Now will these lines be visible? Bottom plate, na? Will these 2 lines be visible? No. So you have to make them hidden. You have to make them hidden. So this hidden I'll apply here. And what about this line? That will also be hidden, but only starting at this point. From this point only to this point. है ना? So I'll just break it slightly. Hidden. So this line will be visible. है ना? Because it is coming out of the top plate. And again here also this line will be visible. Right? What about this line? It is hidden. Correct? Understood? So this is how you have to draw the sectional front view and the top view. Is it clear? Now there are a number of problems. Minimum 3 to 4 problems you have to solve today itself. Others also you have to practice at home. Okay? Start.